We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's our visiting team and the Houston Texans on Sunday Night Primetime.
PMB Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. PMB Fairbairn getting this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Check, here we go. Check.
Now collegiate star in Austin with the Longhorns, it's Bijan Robinson. And he'll take this up past the 40, a pickup of 5.
Taken down at the 41. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
60 red. Cut.
Another run here for Robinson. And he's going to pick up the first down across midfield and down at the 49.
A gain of 10 yards.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it. We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage. But when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
And a much more positive run here. That one good for 10, but it's still going to leave him with a 3rd down coming up.
So you find yourself in 2nd and long. What you're thinking here as the play caller is just get this into a manageable 3rd down situation. But after that rush attempt and that big gain, they now find themselves in 3rd and short, which makes it nice. They can run or pass.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. Will be brought down at the 37, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Now this time they'll look to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's caught right side. It's London. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Open man, left side, he's got it. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A big play on that one. 32 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Hey, go Fury.
Robinson. Touchdown.
And when things haven't been going your way like they haven't around here recently, Mike, this is exactly what you need. You're looking for a spark. So to take the opening possession of the game, march it down there, and come away with the score, all of a sudden the sideline's a lot more positive. There's a lot more good energy amongst your teammates. Is that the spark they needed to turn this thing around?
Makes the score Black Knight 7. Texans nothing.
Following the touchdown, Browning on to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Their own 29-yard line.
Ready? Mustang 19. 65.
He takes off. Oh, a loose football. And this one is recovered by the defense. Well, they come up with the turnover on defense. The quarterback choosing to keep it, and the defense choosing to take it away.
Mike, anytime a quarterback turns into a runner, the defense loves it. They want to take a shot at him. They want to take a shot at the ball, and that's exactly what they were able to do here. Force the fumble, get the ball back. Great job there by the defense.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Let's go. Smash. Red. Black foot. Hut.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And the Texans are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Intercepted. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready? 1918.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He'll go right and find his running back, and they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Rattler. 18. Here we go. Here we go.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Set. Go.
They'll run with Robinson. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Another one from the 5. Second down and goal.
Yellow.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, San Antonio. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. The extra point is good. And the Black Knights will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, Browning on to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
second 19. Here we go. Strike.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter.
Brings up fourth down.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 14-0 is our score. And more from Houston coming up in a moment. The Texans getting all set to punt. Back deep, it's Trey Tucker. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
At their own 21-yard line.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Set, hut. Black 40. Steal. Set.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Set. Ready. Hut.
He'll look to throw. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
It is 3rd and long.
Here we go. 52 blue. Blue striker. Ready?
He'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down.
Buffalo 18. Gravity lock. Dragon 60. Trap 60. Trap 60.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
On 2nd down, they'll run. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
That's caught! And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It is a big-time play for Houston. It's a gain of 43 yards. Now, faking the give. Pushed out to his left. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. First and goal coming up.
First and goal.
It's pretty clear why this offense likes to get the ball into the hands of this quarterback, huh, Mike? I mean, he is just so effective in this area, and now he has them set up first and goal.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Texans. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed it. I mean, this game, it looked like it was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. Can they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive?
They'll line it up to kick the extra point. It's up and through. And the Texans are on the board. It's now 14-7.
14. Texans 7. Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Set, hut. Red, yellow, blue, 32. Hut, hut.
They'll look to throw. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
Here we go, here we go. 50, green. Ready, ready.
They run over center with Robinson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Yes, smash, ready. Set.
Back to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
White, black, 95. Gray, green. Slice blue. Set, Hutton.
The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. Will Anderson working his way in to earn his 2nd sack of this first half. And he steps into this one, gets up a big kick, angled for the sideline. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds.
Seven Pirates, 60 Bison, 60 Bison, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Moving to his right. Oh, no, back over the middle. It's intercepted. And His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
Will find his receiver. That's Jalen Royal. And he's in. Jalen Royal. Touchdown, Black Knights. His 4th TD grab of the season. The extra point is good. And the Black Knights will take a 21-7 lead. Following the touchdown, Browning on to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
31-yard line.
Okay, ready? Dragon 60. Here we go. Strike. 19. Warriors. Count 19.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Out to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield, but it's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure, tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big gain. The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
On the run to the right. This one not quite on target. Let him too much, and that one falls incomplete. He was looking for Jalen Knoll that time. 3rd down coming up.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Now, this looks like a design run. Oh, he won't get there. Looking for a cutback lane. It never opened up. And now it's 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
Well, he only needed 1 yard, but that play was doomed from the start. I mean, the defense sold out and brought everybody, and the ball carrier saw it and started running in the wrong direction.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Cougar 19. 65 cat. 65 cat. Ready.
That's taken in. And he's going to have a Texans 1st down. How about that? A gain of 15 on 4th and 10.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
2nd and 5 at the 28-yard line.
Second and 5.
19 tight. 19 tight. Tag. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Steady.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. The Texans going to turn things over to their field goal unit. This from 45 yards away. That one is good. And the Texans cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Ready, break. Go.
The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 4. They'll stick with him again. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Panther 11, Panther 11, Hawks 70, Hawks 18, Pioneer. Let go.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Texans first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Let's go now. Track 70, Timber, 18, Rattler, 8.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
To the air now on 1st and 10. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback, and in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. He was trying to connect with his tight end, Dalton Schultz. And 3rd down coming up.
Come on, come on. 19 tight. Not liking 18. Buffalo 18. Ready, ready.
Here's a designed run. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Touchdown, Houston. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
That'll be caught, and he cannot get in. The try for two comes up empty, so unable to get within a field goal. The difference remains 5. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Smash, red. Let's go now. Blue, 32. Hut.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Got a man. That's Rasheed Rice. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Down.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation. But now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the first down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. So they'll have to pick it up on 3rd down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
On the double.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
70 Timberwolves.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Actually, a really nice play there defensively, Mike. And initially, I thought that penetration was going to bring him down in the backfield and bring up 4th down, but somehow, nice job by the back, angling his way forward. I think he's going to get this first down by about the length of the football.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Touchdown, San Antonio. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Now return coming from the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Trap 19. Let's go now. 68. Trap 60. Trap 60. 18. Pioneer. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Texans. That is second touchdown tonight. The kicking team off for the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans have cut the deficit to 5.
It's the score, Black Knights 28, Texans 23.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Open man downfield, it's Rice. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34.
A gain of 34 yards. First down, San
Let's
Antonio.
go.
They'll run it here with Robinson. Space to run inside the 20. And he's got another one. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Black Knights. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. The PAT up and good. And the Black Knights will extend this third quarter lead. 'Following the touchdown, Browning on to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight. 2, 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 6.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Quick throw here is complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Hurry, hurry.
And the Texans
70.
first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now a run on first down. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Now they'll set up to throw. Escaping to his left. He's going to tuck it and go. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. First and 10 now from the 36.
Come on. Mustang Knights.
He'll look to throw. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. They're going to take over now at their own 34-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Set. Hut.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
3rd and a yard.
Here we go. Black 40. Striker, 3-3. Black Ultra. Set.
He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34. Here's 1st and 10.
Flag blue. Come on, set. Yellow. Claws red. Check, hut.
They'll look to throw again. Quickly to the outside and complete. To the 10-yard line. He is out of bounds there. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Down. Speed over 52 blue. Hut.
They'll look to throw yet again. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Let's go. 33. Yellow. Ready.
And here's Bijan. And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Set, ready, rail, yellow, 10 black. Set, go.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Black Knights. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. No problem there on the extra point. And the Black Knights will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, Browning on to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready? Dragon 60. 2. Go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man downfield is Noel. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. An even 40 yards.
Cowboy 80.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From 31, here is 2nd down and 7.
Warriors 70. Ready.
Back to throw. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. He'll step up, and he will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, Houston. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Here we go, Buffalo 18. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll look to throw. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
42. Texans 31.
Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the give, it's Robinson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. And that will be a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's in. Drake London. Touchdown, San Antonio.
Touchdown, San Antonio.
Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
An extra point attempt to follow. He gets it to go, and the Black Knights are able to extend the lead.
49, Texans 31.
Following the touchdown, Browning on to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Ready up. Come on.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
15 yards.
About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Okay, break. 60 Maverick. 60. Get it. 70 Lions. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Let's go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
19 tight. 19. Let's go. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Out of the gun. He'll throw. Going down the center of the field. Open man. And it's taken in. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Panther and left, let's go. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Mustang 19.
Back to the air one more time. To the goal line and in. Kyle hits. Touchdown, Texans. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
Go.
They'll drop to throw. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Look at him go! And he's going to take this one in for the score. The onside kick backfires spectacularly as it's returned for a touchdown. The extra point is up and through. And the Black Knights are going to extend their lead.
Texans 39.
Following the touchdown, Browning on to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be backed up now to start this drive.
Here we go, shot.
Now, faking the give. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
19 Lions. Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60.
From down near his goal line, that's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal.
And just incredible field position for them following that interception. And you could bet, Mike, as this offense is taking the field, they're telling their defense, hey, nice job here, fellas, but don't bother taking those helmets off. Give us a couple plays, we punch this thing in, and we're going to get you guys right back out there.
So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Touchdown, San Antonio.
That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal. And, Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Black Knights 63, Texans 39.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. There's that man again, another catch. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
60 Bison, 6, Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready?
To the air now on 1st and 10. To the right, that's Pitts. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. Clock will stop at 35 seconds to go.
Okay,
second and inches.
36-yard line.
Track, let's go now. 70 Lions, 60 Maverick, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Now it is 1st and goal.
Come on, come on.
At the 5-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for.
Come on, set. Blue, 32. Hut, hut.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it's a win for our visitors. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. A game they really did struggle in. Look like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Houston, good night, everyone.